Looking more like a finger than a claw, but whatever.
Ooh, mine's bigger than yours.
It's like a little bit. Hello, everyone.
Welcome back. This is Finn.
And this is Liam.
Today we are going to be doing a 12-hour fantasy knife build-off challenge. So we are going to do a 13 to 17 inch blade.
We decided on 15 inches just to kind of
split the difference.
Yeah, exactly.
With a integral bolster.
Beautiful.
And what? Some kind of...
just fantasy aspect.
Yeah.
Right?
It's just got to be cool.
Give it some flair.
Something that would be in like Lord of the Rings or D&D or something.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we are each going to be working in our separate shops.
Because I have COVID.
Or had
COVID. Don't have it anymore.
Not right now.
Yeah, I had COVID, so we had to do it in our own shops.
So we're going to work separately, film ourselves, and then come back after a full day of work.
Yep.
And compare knives.
Yes. Let's get to it.
All right, it's 8 in the morning. We're going to set our timer for 12 hours, 0 minutes, and 0 seconds. All right, the clock's going. Now I'm going to fire up the forge and I'll cut some steel.
All right, folks. The forge is on, and I am tired. It is early, but this is what I asked for. Yeah, we are gonna start. The forge is heating up, so I'm gonna go cut my steel and then explain my design, and then we'll get cooking. Sweetness. 15 inches of glory. So from this to that. I think it'll work. Okay, let's get to it.
Alright, since I'm going to have to rush some stuff, might as well get started on the handle here. So I think I'm going to use this tine right here for the handle, and this is just some Alaska moose antler. So maybe there, and up here. Oh, it smells.
So what Liam doesn't know is that I have a unique disadvantage. The plumber is coming at around 11 o'clock. So I have to get all this ground heat treated, done forging by 11 so that I can stick it in the tempering oven upstairs. So then I can be like, yo, I'll get out of the shop for you. So I've got 45 minutes to get this all done. So let's get to it.
Oh, it's like 20 degrees. And I'm like overheating. Some nice salty licorice. Yeah.
Koba! Koba! This is Koba. Koba, look. She's a good dog. Yeah, you more. Koba, Koba, Koba! So guys, I might have made a small mistake. I put 2 fullers in. I don't really, it's... Might not have been a move. Might not have been the move. So I'm gonna make like some sort of claw or talon or something like that. That's gonna kind of wrap around the back of your knuckles. It's gonna be dope. Anyways, let's get to it. Looking more like a finger than a claw, but whatever. Sick. Now it's like a little bird or something. So then I can pop, 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 punch people.
Alright, we're making great progress. I've got the blade mostly forged out, and then I'm just letting it cool down so I can do a little bit of grinding on it. I've got these 2 pieces of mild steel. These are going to be the bolsters, because it's got to be an integral bolster knife, right? So instead of forging out from a big piece of stock, I decided just to weld these bolsters on. So I'll tack weld those on as soon as this cools off, and I can grind an area flat for it. Those are going to get forge welded on. And then I also cut this piece of moose antler. I actually really like it. It fits the hand. It kind of hooks in behind your finger. And there's kind of this hollow area where your fingers can rest, and I think it's very comfortable. And I also made this little textured copper piece. That's just going to be a butt cap to cover wherever the tang comes out, so the tang can be peened on, because it's going to be a full through tang. So that should be super secure, and I think we're making great progress. So as soon as this is cooled down a little bit, I'll grind some flats, tack weld those on, and then forge weld the bolsters. Alright, so I got the bolsters tacked on there. So I fluxed it with borax and WD-40. So once the forge gets up to welding heat, we'll stick it in there, give it a little bit of a soak, and try and stick that all on there. Alright, so apparently Finn's got a plumber coming to look at something at his place, so he's going to have to stop working for a bit. So just to make it fair, when he has to pause, he'll let me know and I'll stop working too, just for, you know, however long that is. Alright, well, we've got the blade forged. I just finished my heat cycles on it. Finn just called me to tell me that the plumber is there and that we will be taking a break. So I'm just going to let this cool down. I'm going to go get some lunch, and when Finn tells me that he can start working again, I'll come back out and continue working on this. I think I'm just going to let the timer keep going. It is currently 11:30 or 11:29, and we have 8 hours and 30 minutes and 30 seconds left on the old timer. So I think I'll just let it run, and we'll just add time to it and see how that goes.
So, boom, knife, nice. Okay, we got very little time left. Okay, so have this. It actually just one of the fullers stayed, which is kind of dope because that looks cool. I ground the other fuller out, which I thought it was gonna be cool, but so what I'm gonna square this up a little bit as best as I can, but not super perfect because it's just gonna be with some scales and leather wrap with the hilt. So let's get to it. Now it's time for Hate Treat! Yeah! Let's go heat treat this bad boy. Well, not the scale. It looks like it got heat treated. It looks hard. Oh my heavens. Oh my heavens. It's so straight. Look at this. You're probably gonna, the video's probably gonna show us rank. I'm gonna go see if this is hard. I'll be right back. Please, 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 please. Oh. I don't think that's hard. That's hard. Not hard, not hard. Well, folks, I'm not satisfied with that heat treat. I'm gonna do it again. So, here we go. Here we go.
Alright, sounds like Finn's back in the game, so I'm picking up again too. So, I've got this worn 36 strip belt. I'm going to do some rough grinds, and then we can move on to hardening and tempering. You know, they got stuck in the quench tank, so it didn't go all the way down.
What?
Well, like, cause my quench tank's narrow, right? So it like hit, or like no, it was also the garage door was in the way, so I could hardly get it in. So I got it like halfway, and then it went the rest of the way, and then I filed checked it, and it wasn't bad the whole way, but only the tip was like really really hard, so I redid it.
Be a snake with a mouth turned sideways, biting onto the blade. It's gonna be dope. So I've got an hour and 10 minutes until my knife is ready. Alrighty, now since it's tempered, we are ready to do some final sanding. I'm not going to go crazy on the sanding because I don't have enough time, but I also need to get this centered, and then I need to get the hilt attached, and then chop it. Then I have to sharpen, don't forget. Freaking straight. Alrighty, let's go. Take some of this perma blue, gun blue. Stick it on there. Boom. Rub it on. It already goes to work. It's crazy how quick it works. Typically you leave this overnight. I'm not gonna have that much time. I have less than 4 hours left. Alrighty folks, so I have the knife with a nice cool finish on it. I have this snake guard, D-guard. So I got a hole drilled in it there. This slides on there. And then that mouth right there is gonna bite onto that. So, yeah, that's gonna be pretty freaking awesome. So it's gonna be like that. Yeah, Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna stick this thing on there.
Sweet! Sweet! There we go, we're done. And if you look at my timer, I have 8 seconds left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Stop. Okay, and that was the original timer I set. That was for 12 hours starting at 8 in the morning, because right now it is 8 at night. So I went the full 12 hours. I still have another hour because we lost an hour when we took a break, but I don't need it, so I'm just gonna give this thing a final sharpen, oil it up, and then, yeah, I'm done. This thing just came out freaking crazy. This is probably my favorite thing I've made so far. One day to make that. Alright, now I want to see what Finn came up with.
That was a shit show. But the knife is done. I'll go show it to you. Pretty freaking dope though. You got the snake head biting onto the blade. Got this cool fuller in the back. Handle is okay. I ran out of time with the handle. It's comfortable. It's a little tight right there. That's where maybe you feel like, but it is, there's epoxy, so it's drying. So I'm not trying not to touch it. I'm trying to keep it centered. But yeah, overall, I think it went pretty freaking dope. Yeah, I think it looks pretty sick, actually. Anyway, so yeah, I'm interested to see what Liam did, because he said he got done at 8, and it is currently 8:53. So, yeah, I'm gonna give him a call.
We are done.
Boom. You like yours?
I like mine. I like yours too.
Me
I like
too.
the snake.
Yeah, the copper and the antler go nicely.
Yours is so like, yours has got more of like the forged aspect. You know, it's like more, a little rougher, but like more forged, more blacksmithy.
Rough. Yes.
Mine's kind of more polished out.
Yours is more elven. Definitely.
Yeah, and yours is like orky, piratey, pirate orc.
Yep, for sure.
Something.
What is a pirate orc? We don't know.
I don't want to meet one.
Yeah.
Unless I had this knife.
Right.
Okay, so we are done with our knives, and they are epic.
Yes.
So we are going to test them, but first we are going to have them critiqued by an
my
expert.
Critiqued.
Critiqued.
I'm nervous.
I know, me too. He's good.
Should we introduce an expert now or later?
We are going to have
Him.
David Mirabile
Oh, there you did.
come look at our knives. And then we will test them with some tests that should be testing
Should we tell them what it
our
is
knives.
right now?
No, of course not. It's
Okay.
going to be a surprise.
Secret tests.
Secret tests.
Right.
Pretty cool.
Oh, wait, you forged weld this on separate?
Yeah, it was,
Yeah.
the steel was leaf spring, and then I just did some mild steel bolsters.
Cool. What, just welded on, welded on?
I just welded 3 sides with the stick welder, and then I forge welded them.
Oh, okay.
But it went pretty well. I mean, I like the look.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a lot easier than forging it out from big stock.
Yes. Except I had the press.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
lucky you.
absolutely. This,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That's
But
a
you
killer.
can even fix that now. You don't,
Really?
Yeah, why not? You don't have to, I mean, because you can heat this up with a torch and not affect the heat treat here.
True.
I mean, just get a torch and heat this up, pull this out.
Yeah.
And
And make
fix
the
that.
make the angle a little bit. Just
Yeah.
it'll be coming in a little straighter.
Yeah,
probably.
this right here. The head? This
yeah,
here?
yeah.
Yeah, right.
That's why.
Yeah, that should be pretty easy.
Yeah, I liked that shape of how it goes back like that, and I was just wondering, how would you do it if it was to keep that kind of snake, the slither, the S? You know what I mean? It's not really that possible.
Well, you could even do more than just this. You can put another like little, like
yeah.
up here near the end.
So it could
where
be like
the head, where the
a
head's
bee.
going a little bit more.
Right, it would be a
Yeah.
B.
Yeah. What's this grind? A little grindy thingy. You know about that? Feel that right there on the edge. I mean, that's just a grind.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause nothing on that side. Cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Excellent. So, they're both two completely different things. So
Yeah.
it's hard to say which one is better. Shovel this or.
Oh,
You
yeah.
don't wanna
This might
slip.
be, yeah, you don't want to end up.
Yeah. Do you have a shovel there, Liam?
Yeah, I'll go grab one.
Aim for like here.
Yeah, and don't worry about it. Just
Okay.
worry about just
Yeah.
the mechanics of it.
Okay.
And yeah, you'll be all right. You'll be amazed. See, you were doing it half-assed.
Yeah, I was.
Go for it.
Do it again.
Okay.
Do it more, a little bit halfway between there and the end,
Okay.
and just follow through.
Maybe it's not sharp enough.
Just wing it fast.
Yikes. Oh, whoa. Okay.
Be mad at it. You came back from a shock and you found out that Liam was sleeping with your girlfriend or something.
If you had one.
Yeah. Okay. I feel. No, it's not. I don't think it's sharp enough.
Okay.
You want to try it?
I'll try it. Okay. Better not hurt my hand.
Yeah. Dang it.
Yeah, you know what it is? It's so heavy up in here, when you swing, when you come about here, it just wants to go like this, and
Okay.
then this hits my hand here. So it's the handle, really heavy blade.
Uh huh.
Yeah, it needs some more weight reduction, because I felt it, because it bit in, but then it just, there was so much weight on it, it took it
Okay.
like right out.
Got it.
Okay. Is it my turn now?
Now it's your turn, now let's see. And
All right.
you've done this before, right?
Never on a 1-inch rope. But we'll see.
We're amateurs.
We are. Okay.
There you go. look at that.
Dang.
See that?
Yeah.
Ah.
Almost.
He barely had to swing it at all.
Hey, you don't have to. It's not. It's the technique.
Yeah.
Here, I'll try yours now. Oh yeah, yours is heavier.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Almost.
just don't think it's sharp enough.
Though I'm noticing the white too. It's like it hits it and then it just stops.
It puts on the brakes. Sure. There you go.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
It's thought it was sharp enough.
Go ahead. Now let's see you do that.
How the heck did you do that?
I did more at an angle, coming down on it.
So once you
It just feels like I'm hitting it, and it's just going.
It just stops.
Yeah.
Try mine.
Okay.
need more Wheaties.
Yeah, Finn, I thought you were lifting.
Yeah.
Swing it. Don't be
I'm
afraid.
I'm scared.
To swing it. Don't be afraid to swing it. Just to make believe that you just found that out in the woods, and you want to.
I mean, Finn, if you break mine, you win. Think of it that way.
Yes, there you go.
What if I cut my leg open? Do I win? No, it's me. It's definitely me.
Yeah. Oh no, it is you.
Yeah. Well, at least that's good. Right?
I mean,
The knife will do it.
You almost got yeah.
Okay. So. Oh my God.
There we go.
Okay. This is the one.
Yes, it is.
That was kind of a half cut.
Yeah.
We'll count it.
We
We'll
won't
count
tell
it.
anyone.
Yeah.
No, I'll do
They
it.
don't want me to go that bad.
No, I don't. If anyone's gonna break it, it's gonna be me. Okay. Oh, don't want to hit the garage door here.
I'm hiding
Okay.
behind this.
That was 10, right? Just a little bit of damage.
But it didn't chip. Just rolled a little bit. So that's
Just a little bit of a
Yeah. No, that's
flex.
that's nothing.
Okay, Finn, you ready?
Hey, do you got safety glasses, actually?
Yes, I most certainly do. Wouldn't want you to put an eye out.
No.
Just keep your eyes closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
that
safety
wasn't moving.
squints. You want to wipe those off? They're kind of gross.
That's fine. Okay, 10.
Hold on.
Oh,
Oh.
that's not good.
What's that? Let's see that. Come on.
What's the green look like?
A little bit further back. There we go. That's not very good.
No, that's embarrassing.
Well, I can see it. Would you heat treat it in the forge?
Yeah. And then I tempered it. 2 hours at 400.
How many normalizations did you do?
3. Maybe just got that part too hot when I heat treated it.
Well,
That's a bummer.
no, it's not a bummer.
You learned something.
You learned something
Yeah, sure.
about it. So you know what I did years ago? I'm talking about probably, let's see, it was when we had the house next to the breakwater. So it was probably 13, 14 years ago. I had a big chopper that I had made, and I hit one of this hemlock out inside the house, and I whacked it and chopped it off way back there, a big piece. So I reheat treated it, and then I ground it all back, and so now it looks like one of those, like some of these guys now, how they do that like that, and it's got that big thing like this. It looks like someone took a chunk out of the back half. I did that 15 years ago. You know? It's like, I should have.
You're ahead of the times. I didn't think it was going to chip. I thought it was going to roll.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was going to happen. Because I didn't think I got it hard enough.
Can I see it?
That's, yeah.
Well, what are you using to watch the temperature of the steel? Just color?
Yeah.
Man.
Well, I never do it in the forge. I should have done the salt pot.
And if you do it in the forge,
Yes.
use an
the gun?
infrared gun. Yeah.
Well, should I keep chopping at this or?
Chop it further up. Sure you can.
Okay.
See how much.
See if it explodes.
Yeah.
What's
Okay.
the worst that could happen?
Do some back a little further, some forward. I mean,
Yeah.
You did 3 already.
look, is that piece of steel still in there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because that might
Here. You gonna do that?
come
Okay.
fling out and
Yeah.
hit me in the eye. Swing it. Swing it like you want to break it. That's just pieces of stuff.
Jeez.
What, you
This is
picking up
this
these
is
out?
this is garbage.
Ooh, and the
yeah,
snake's
boy.
bending.
I'll do one back here. This might be good back here.
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't get his hut back there.
Look at the snakes bending out.
Well, that's good.
Right.
Yeah, now it fits
Oh, yeah,
his
look
hand
at,
better.
look at the grain.
Too coarse.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'd have to say. I mean, and when coming up here, it was like, how can I tell these guys which one's going to be better? And not which one's going to, I mean, yours is better because you're learning something from it. You
Yeah.
know, you're learning, you know, that, yeah, you know. And and yours worked out the way you did. It's an ongoing thing.
Yeah. Is this a video?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, looks nice, and yikes. Yikes.
Perfect.
Well, thanks everybody for watching. I
Yes.
hope you enjoyed this. Leave a comment down below. Maybe we'll get Finn in some more videos and
Yes, for sure.
maybe do some more build-offs or
Yes.
something. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. Make sure to like and subscribe. Go follow Finn on Instagrams.
Yes. At what?
At whatever it is.
Oh,
I'll put a thing.
Yeah.
I'll put a thing.
yeah.
I don't know what your thing is. I'll put a thing somewhere here.
It'll be
Okay?
probably on my side.
On your side?
Right here.
Okay. Well, that was a lot of fun. My knife did better, but Finn learned more on his. Hopefully we can do more challenges like this in the future, because it was really, really a whole lot of fun. Also, big thanks to David for coming out and looking at our knives. His input was really appreciated, and both Finn and I enjoyed talking to him and him helping us through the test. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next video.